Many times your trip can be made right at the bait receiver. If the bait is not properly cured, it could roll or die on the trip to the fishing grounds. If the bait is too small for the pelagic species you're after, then it could also be a long trip. So getting the right bait and filling all the tanks and slammers is a huge step towards success. But that's only the first step. Just as critical is how you select and handle your bait just before you pin it on your hook and make your cast. Russ Brazwell describes some techniques that will help any angler in this process.
Bait selection and bait handling is probably the biggest thing to getting bit. You know, when you need to take the extra time at the bait tank, you know, extra 15, 30 seconds to pick out the best bait in there. Me personally, I like to pick the cleanest one. You know, no red spots, has all its scales, and it moves fairly quickly around in the tank. You take that extra time, it's going to produce more bites for you in the end. You see a lot of guys, they pick a good bait, but they mishandle it. They squeeze it too hard, they pull the scales off. My approach to the bait tank's always the same. I take my rod and I place it in the bend of my left arm here. That way it doesn't hit the guy on the bait tank in the head, and you have control of everything. I'll put my hook in my left hand because I handle the bait the best with my right hand, and I'll walk up to the bait tank like this. Now I'll take a second and I'll watch all of them swim around in a circle there. And I'll pick out the one that I feel looks the best. Like this bait right here, really clean, is moving around well. Be slow. If you chase after the bait and you work him up, you know, you're gonna get him tired before you get him in the water also. If I belly hook it, I'll hold the head towards me, upside down. If I hook it in the shoulder, like I'm gonna demonstrate, I have the head away from me. Be nice and gentle. It doesn't take a lot to hold them in your hand. Slightly pinch the head with your index finger and thumb, and be quick with the hook set, or pinning the hook on there. After you hook it, make sure you dangle it by the line and get to the rail quickly there. You know, and if you look, the bait's nice and clean, not missing any scales. It's wiggling. It's going to swim good for you. No scales in my hand. You know, and that'll produce more bites for you in the end there.
And it's to the rail and in the water.
To the rail and the water.
All right, right on. Hey, thanks, Russ.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks.